What up, everyone? Charles here, the Dual 2, and I'm here with the video. And this is interview number four, number four. And
Yep.
with me always, my friend Jamie, and she's gonna be answering these questions, and
Hi.
she's gonna take the floor.
Okay. Well, hi, franchise.
What's poppin'?
Nothing. Your first question of your fourth interview is, how many years have you been an entertainer?
Entertainer. Well, I put it this way. Before I was doing what I was doing. No, let me rephrase that. Before I was doing YouTube with my brother, and before all of this, I was in college, preparing myself for my.
Has YouTube affected your life? If so, in which way?
It affected me, to try my best. Nothing is promised, so you have to keep going head first, and make things happen. Not just saying it to you. I remember when I first started, like I said, nobody really didn't want my stuff. Nobody really came to my support, but it shows you that you got to come out here and do stuff by yourself. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you be doing for a job if you wasn't doing YouTube?
Landscaping. I like doing outside work, inside work, because I like hands-on stuff, and I pick up easy when people show me instead of telling me. It's like you can show me a big deal and tell me to make it into a masterpiece, and I can do exactly that within I think a month or two. And inside work is like whatever the person got in store. But I love doing stuff that's hands on because it's more fun and more of my interest.
Do you ever get strange reactions when telling people your hobby?
Yeah, I had one girl, or one of my best friends. She said, why do you do that? That's stupid. I said, because I love doing it. She said, she said, you get nothing out of it, so why keep doing it? It's not about what you get out of it. It's something that if you love doing it, you keep doing it. And that's how I see it. But I get strange reactions when I say I do YouTube. People say, "Oh, that's great. What do you do?" Then I told them what I do, and they said they want to do it. And I said, go ahead and do it, but be yourself. I get a lot of strange reactions. I get exciting reactions. It's like it's good and bad, but also it's a curse.
How many hours do you spend making videos?
I'm gonna use an example. Let's say if I say something that I feel like that I have offended somebody, or I feel like anybody broke the video the wrong way, I would do that video over until I say what I'm gonna say right. So we talking about hours. If not, and actually a whole day, because I have a history with not looking at my research before I do my videos. And I'm not gonna say what videos they are, but I have a history on saying stuff that I really think I shouldn't have. And yeah. But to answer your question, it all depends on the video.
Why should someone subscribe to your channel?
Because I'm different. Well, everybody's different. I'm awesome. So if you come to my channel, you love all the stuff that I do, and plus you'll learn from it. So subscribe to Franchise 202 and drink some Kool-Aid while you're with me.
What are your best and worst things about doing YouTube?
The best things are that you meet a lot of amazing people around the world. You can learn from them, even though you have to back them. But I think the worst things are that it's the trollers. It's the people that who talk a big game behind the keyboard, but they won't say it to your face. Oh, well,
Okay.
They're like, oh, I'll whoop your ass. Yeah, I bet you would. You're not here. So why, like, I don't. That's what I don't get. It's not just with, it's just not with YouTube. It's with Facebook, Twitter, and all that. So it's like, if you're gonna say you're gonna do something, then do it.
Exactly. What do you like about Halloween?
The candy. I like. I like
the candy.
I like the candy. I'm a grown man, and I still go out trick or treating.
Me too.
I say that with no hesitation at all. People can judge me. I don't care. Like this old people like, oh John, you trick or treating again? I said, yep. They give one big handful and say, here you go. Thank you. I get Kingstar Snicker bars, Twix bars, Reese cups, all that. Mostly Skittles. The Skittles is my favorite candy.
Mine too.
See, I had one. Like two of these within 2 days.
What is your best skill?
My best skill. Explain.
Like, what is the best thing the best thing you do?
Oh, making people laugh.
I figured.
I making people laugh.
A lot.
That's what the random stuff that I do. It's like, like on the computer, you know how me and my brother will act. So if you call me a bitch, I'll call him a slut. If he say something else and I say this, it's like we go back and forth. But then I got my smart ass reactions and all that. And it's funny. I know how to roast people in a funny way. My brother would just come at your neck.
He really does. Tell me how you work with others being an entertainer.
It's on the chemistry. I feel like if we both on the same page, that we can make things happen. Because you don't want to have one person think of something else, and you on this topic, and this is not going to clash the way that you want it. So I would rather have a sit down and let them know what's going to be happening, because you can say, oh, I want you to go in there and say this, and this, and it may not belong with that person's character, but you got to make sure that that person's comfortable as well. So it's like a conference before the acting.
What do you love about being an entertainer?
The fans. I love the fans, the love and the support, and without them there is no me. And if you can keep your head up high, you can make videos and say that you loved it, your fans will love it. And that's a motto of the game. Believe in yourself, and your fans will follow right behind you.
Yep. What would you bring to the position to make your entertainment better?
What do I bring to the position to make being myself, putting more energy into my stuff. Be more excited. I get that a lot. I get people saying that I'm not sure that I'm not excited enough to make the videos. I'm not doing this, and it's like this is just the way that I am. But I can try to make things more exciting. It's like somebody told me that you need to be more funny. They're like, for me to get views on my channel. It's like, you don't need to be funny just to do YouTube.
I'm on YouTube. I look about crazy, but
yeah.
I don't care.
I'm gonna put the link up so y'all can see her.
What is a challenge you've overcome in your life?
The biggest challenge I overcome in my life. As far as my disability, the stuff that that went on back in the past and stuff, and for me to be standing, I feel like that's a blessing. Another challenge is me graduating college and me going back into college soon. So that's another one, and me, it's just me, staying out of trouble. Most people my age are either in jail or dead. And it's like, I'm one of the few who sat behind bars on the grave for doing something stupid. I have a beautiful mom who raised me, not to from wrong, and she deserved the utmost respect for raising me the right way.
My mama too raised me very well. What do you want to do in life as an entertainer?
What do I want to do in life as an entertainer? I just I'm not real good at acting, but I will love to make true stories. First I want to make a movie. Well, I think the last movie I want to make is about me. And, I want to show the kids that you can grow up and not be perfect, because nobody's perfect. And I feel like with some of these kids out here, they think that they are, and when reality hit them, they're like, oh shit, yeah. But
have you drunk alcohol in your life?
Have I drunk alcohol? Yes.
Yeah.
I don't drink it a lot, but I drink it socially. So probably the next time I probably drink it is probably during kickoff football.
I kind of figured.
I'm not a big drinker, so I can turn that switch on and turn it off.
Me too. Have you ever done any type of drug?
No, my mama would kill me. She'll be just like Medea. She'll be like, "Oh, you doing drugs?"
So funny.
I know. She'll be like, "You doing drugs, huh?" Smack. And just her hands are bigger than mine, so her hands hurt.
Have you ever smoked? And if so, how long ago?
No. Nope.
You've never smoked a day in your life?
Nope, I haven't smoked cigarettes, I haven't smoked weed.
Wow. That's pretty good.
You can smoke.
I've only smoked, so.
You can smoke alcohol?
No.
Yes, you can. There's a YouTuber that does it. I gotta show you the video. He puts it in a 2-liter bottle and he pumps it up or something. And you inhale it like you're doing a cigarette, and then you blow it out. It's so cool.
What are some of your strengths and weaknesses?
My strengths are I really don't have a weakness. What my strength is, standing tall each and every day. Well, no, I take that back. I do got a weakness, but I think one of my strengths, though, staying strong, staying determined, staying hungry, and trying to reach my goals each and every day. My weaknesses are my insecurities. I'm not gonna get into that, but my weakness are I get insecure sometimes.
Oh, I do too. I think it's normal. Alright, here's a big question that I want to know the answer to too. Where do you want to be in 10 years?
Where do I want to be in 10 years? Well, if I could get a movie going about Chocolate Thunder, that'll be good. but I take that back. But I see myself in 10 years, getting my mom into a decent house, so she deserves it. Helping my family out. Making sure that the goal, my ultimate goal that I want to reach is complete, and making sure that the stuff that I have is in tip top position before I do anything else. But my number one goal is getting my mom into a new house. I want to save up a lot of money and put it to a big dream house that she always wanted, so she doesn't have to worry about working no more.
That's sweet. That's awesome. And the last question of the 20 questions of your 4th interview, what would you give? Would you give people shout outs if they asked you to?
Yeah, of course. I believe in helping people out. you know what? Well, in good ways. I'm going to say bad ways, but I believe in helping people. I was like, yeah, if they want a shout out, then I have no problem doing it. But I'm just bad with names.
That's okay. I can help you on the side.
Like this is a quick story. I can't think of the girl's name to save my life, and I said her name totally wrong. It's like, I try to say this girl's name, but it's not going the way that I want it. I even stopped the video and tried to do it over to say her name right. I even Googled it so that when they tell you on Google, I even said it and I end up still getting it wrong.
Hey, John, you want to do a big favor?
Okay.
Tell people about Karma's page and have them go like it.
Karma's page. Oh, you just said it.
In her Facebook and SoundCloud and Reverb and.
I'll put the links in the envelope. I want everybody to like her fan page. Go to the Reverb, her SoundCloud.
She's amazing. And yes, she's my wife.
Yep. So everybody, I want everybody to go like the stuff that I'm gonna put in the description below, and and just to show some love. She do got a new song about cheaters, and I know some of y'all can relate, but let me know what y'all think about the song, and we can go from there. Till then. This is the Franchise 202. This is the fifth interview. The fourth interview, and she's waving like y'all can see her.
Bye!
Like, comment, and subscribe. Drink Kool-Aid every day. And I'm out.